Do you find joy in the work that you do? Hey, it's Maria Quattrone with Remax at Home and Maria Quattrone and Associates. And I asked you this question. Do you find joy in the work that you do? So we can find joy in a lot of ways through a friend of mine posted this today, which is why I'm talking about it. It reminded me, you can find, he wrote, you can find ways in joy in a sunset or joy in a great cup of tea, relaxing, or you can find joy in the actual work that you do. And I posted, I love the work that I do. And it's not so much that I love the actual work of it, but I'm conditioned to love it after almost 20 years of doing it. And I certainly do enjoy helping folks, meeting new people, and having clients that become friends and that I keep in touch with, over the years, and having repeat business and referrals from them, whether that is, a neighbor or a family member. But I do find joy in the actual daily challenges of the day, the daily commitments, and just making the calls and connecting with people and going on appointments and going on more appointments. And I get energized. The more calls and the more appointments that I make and go on, the more energy that I get from that. And I think that's something that we don't talk about often. Like, can you get energy and create energy from the activity that you do? And yes, you certainly can. You can create that energy by putting out more activity. And then it one you want to do more because you have more confidence. And when you're more confident, you're more excited. And when you're more excited, people are more excited to talk to you because they can feel it right through the phone or right when they meet you. And having that ability to communicate with people what's required in today's market to get the job done, and giving them a landscape and a 30,000-foot view of what's going on in the real estate, in my case, in the real estate market. So I think it's really important to find the joy in the work you do. And I can tell you that the day in, day out is mundane, in the sense that it's the same thing over and over and over and over and over again. But that's what makes it so beautiful. It's the consistency of doing it, which is what brings me joy. So I ask you, do you find joy in the work that you do? And if you don't, find a way and figure it out, be the solution, and find a way to have joy in what you do, because it will come across to other people. And I'm not in love so much with the real estate itself. I'm in love with the process of it, and marketing, and those things in any business are extremely important. Doesn't matter if you're in real estate or any business. What matters is that you find joy in the mundane things, because I'd rather be boring and steady like this than the ups and downs of the emotionality that people bring to it, and just focus on process and not the outcome. And you'll see things will change when you start to find joy in not chasing shiny objects, but just focusing on the day to day. The day to day. Remember, tiny hinges swing big doors. And with that, I hope the Eagles, or the Phillies, sorry, swing big doors tonight.